Welcome to Keeping It Real with KC. I am your host, KC Phoenix. Aries, you are up. I told myself I was not working today, and I'm working. So I'm going to half work. I plan on recording a few readings today, and then I'll upload them tomorrow. Today is Sunday, so I'll more than likely upload these on Monday. So you'll probably be looking at this on Monday. Okay. So, first, let's get some things out the way. kirwkc.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Amazon Music, Audible, Overcast, Bullhorn, and several other podcasting platforms. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. Feel free to follow and all that other jazzy stuff. As for these tarot card readings, this is for the May energy. I do not read reversals. I read energy. So wherever the energy goes, that's where I go. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it isn't your story, don't try to make it fit. I'm just a person here reading some tarot cards. That's all I'm doing. So, yeah. Also, when I talk about certain cards, whether it be a King of Swords or a Queen of Wands, I'm not necessarily always talking about a male or a female. There is not a gender in tarot. There is only energy. So I could be saying that you embody that energy or someone around you embodies that energy, whether you are a male or a female. You could be a male and embody the Queen of Swords energy at the time things are happening. So keep that in mind. Now, I usually pull 8 cards. Sometimes I pull clarifiers. Sometimes I don't. For the pre-shuffle in the main deck, I got the 2 of Pentacles, which was interesting to me because it's a 2. For those who listen to the pull, the astrological sign pull of what the order of the signs would be, I was pulling out a lot of 2s, like a lot of elements with 2s, where I pulled out Aries, like Sagittarius and then Aries. And then I pulled out Aquarius and then Gemini. And then Capricorn and Virgo came out right after. And I'm like, there's a lot of 2s going on. And I was saying that I feel May will be a month of choices for people. Also, there were 3 elements where it was 6 signs that they came out together. And 6 in the tarot card deck in the major arcana is the Lovers. Lovers in its rawest form is about choices. So Aries, I feel that you are juggling right now in deciding which way you want to go with something. The second card that came out in the pre-shuffle of the main deck was the Empress. The Empress is about abundance. The Empress is the queen of all queens. The Empress is also very nurturing. The Empress receives, when it comes to abundance, the Empress just receives because the Empress is the Empress. So more than likely, you may be feeling very stable right now, where things come to you a little bit easier, where your stability is just, you're not having to push as much. Also, with the Empress, if you are a female, the Empress can talk about fertility. So if you're not looking to get pregnant, then be careful during the month of May because the Empress has shown her face. So yeah, keep that in mind. It may mean that you are actually physically fertile, more fertile. Also, you can be fertile with ideas too, where you have new ideas, where you want to do new things. The clarifying deck, I pulled the 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups is about relationships. Again, 2s, choices. You're possibly being offered a partnership, or you're debating if you want to offer someone a partnership. Regardless, a choice is on the table. A 2 of Cups, some people automatically think that just because a 2 of Cups comes up, that they're talking about romance. It doesn't always have to be about romance. It can be a business partnership. It can be a friend partnership. You may have a new friend on the horizon. It could be family, it could be whatever. Anything related to partnership, anything related to commitment. It doesn't necessarily have to be about romance, but it could. And that could be one of the things that you're thinking about. The second card that came out in the clarifying deck in the pre-shuffle was the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is about carrying heavy burdens, sometimes being overburdened as well. And with the Ten of Wands, which is, Wands is fire energy. So possibly that could be you yourself because you are an Aries. Fire energy is Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. Of course, Cups is water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and then I mentioned the Pentacles, which is earth energy, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. With the Ten of Wands, what I feel, and especially with these twos coming out, is that you're looking to make a choice in regards to your stability, where one choice might require you to carry a heavier burden in order for you to maintain whatever this abundance is, whatever this current wave that you're riding as the Empress. It may require you to do more. And then there may be another choice that may not require as much, but you may not be able to maintain the level of abundance that you are currently at. So I feel that there may be a choice in regards to stability, something that affects your stability is what's going on, and you're debating on how you want to move forward. The good news is that since the Empress came up, Empress is about ideas, so you'll more than likely get the idea you need. What I will do now is pull 8 cards and see what the energy is for May 2021. So may I have 8 cards for Aries for the energy of May 2021. May I have 8 cards for Aries for the energy of May 2021. Thank you. Wow, that just flew out. What card is this? Thank you. May I have 6 more cards, please? It came up upside down. I'm going to leave it like that for now because of the card that came before it. May I have 5 more cards, please? Okay. Thank you. May I have 3 more cards, please? Something showed up. What is this card? Thank you. All right. Wow. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. And you know what? I'm picking up that energy. Okay, first card out was the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles can be recognition in something. Three of Pentacles can also be working with others to build something. It can also be blueprints as well. But usually it involves other parties. It's 3. Whether it's 3 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, 3 of Swords, it usually involves other parties, other things surrounding one person. For this is in regards to your stability. You could be dealing with an earth sign, but I'm not picking that up. However, if you are dealing with the earth sign, obviously could be a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn. Now, this card came out. This is the Devil. Devil is Capricorn energy. Devil is Codependency, devil is, negative self-talk, not believing in yourself. Devil energy is ego, bad ego. Devil energy can also be being shackled to a situation. And devil energy can also be not what I say, not being able to see the forest for the trees. The reason these three cards that I'm about to tell you about all came out upside down, which is a reversal. And I told you I don't read reversals, I read energy. If the devil had not come out before these three cards, I would have read them upright. But because the devil came out, I'm going to read them as reversals. Page of Wands, Wands is fire energy. Usually Page of Wands is about starting new, moving forward, new ideas. Again, new ideas. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. I feel there's something stuck here with the Page of Wands. The card that came out after it was the Fool. The Fool came out upside down, is what happened. I'm reading that also as a reversal, where there is something stuck, and the Fool is Aries energy. That's your energy. Something is stuck. You're abundant right now, but it's like you don't know what your next move is. And Three of Cups also came out upside down, reversal, and I'm reading it as such because I feel these three cards are together. And Three of Cups, Cups of water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, you could be dealing with that. Three of Cups is about celebration, is what it's about. I feel all of this is on hold because of something that is toxic that you're holding on to. It's like you want to build, you want to move forward, but you're holding on to something. I don't know if it's people, I don't know if it's a job or jobs or whatever, where you're at a job and the job is paying the bills, but the job doesn't pay what you think it should pay, where you're making $15 an hour and you feel you should be making $20 an hour or $30 an hour or whatever. That type of thing. It's just more or less you're doing the job right now because it's paying the bills and it's keeping you comfortable is what you're doing. Or you're in a friendship because it's comfortable. Or in a certain relationship because it's comfortable. You deal with certain people because it's comfortable. You're in your comfort zone, which is devil energy. Keeping you codependent where you can't grow. Or let's say that you're at a job that pays you really well, but you can't grow. You can't expand your skill set so you can do something even better later on. And because you're unable to grow, everything is stuck. Page of Wands upside down, the Fool upside down, the Three of Cups upside down. You can't break through to that next level. It is what it's saying. There's something that you are holding on to that's keeping you from breaking through to the next level. It's showing that you're stuck. And you're going to have to make a choice, hence Two of Pentacles, Two of Cups, on where your relationships will lie. What relationships will you start to cultivate? What will you allow in your circle? Because you have to remember the Empress came out in the pre-shuffle in the main deck. And one thing about the Empress is very nurturing. The Empress is very creative. The Empress is very abundant. And the Empress is very empathetic. However, the Empress is still the Empress. Not just anyone can have an audience with the Empress. The Empress is the queen of all queens. And again, it doesn't matter if you're male or female. I'm talking about the energy. Not just anyone can have dinner with the Empress. You're going to have to go through the proper protocol in order to have an audience with the Empress, regardless of how kind and how nurturing the Empress is, how good the heart of the Empress is. The Empress doesn't just sit down with anyone and everyone just because they're like, oh, you're the Empress, I want to sit down and have dinner with you. No, the Empress doesn't operate like that, because the Empress doesn't have the luxury to operate like that, because she is the Empress. Whether she wants to be the Empress or not, that is what she is. And I feel that in the month of May, you will have to examine your relationships, because right now, some of your relationships, whether they be work or family or friends or whatever, they're keeping you stuck from moving into what is next. The next card that came out is the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is earth energy. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. The King of Pentacles is about stability. The King of Pentacles is also about being practical about situations. The King of Pentacles is very good at managing money. The King of Pentacles is also an authority figure. It could be someone who you may be dealing with at work, someone you could be dealing with in your family, or this could be the energy that you will embody, that you make the decision to embody that energy. I feel you will make the decision to embody the King of Pentacles energy, to be more practical about some of the things you do, because you want to maintain the abundance and create more abundance from what you already have. And the King of Pentacles he can be very shrewd. Not as shrewd as some of the other kings, but the King of Pentacles can be very shrewd. He's very practical. So he will not entertain things that don't make him money. The King of Pentacles can be kind of arrogant too. So, and really, I guess the old saying applies with the King of Pentacles. If it doesn't make money, it doesn't make sense. That is the King of Pentacles attitude. I feel that when it comes to your abundance, because again, I feel you're in a very stable and abundant place right now. You're not really worried about, oh, well, how is this bill going to get paid? Or, oh, well, if this happens, you're not really thinking about that, because the stability has been coming to you easily because you've been in the Empress energy. However, with the King of Pentacles, if the King of Pentacles is noticing that something is stopping his money, if something is stopping his growth, if there is something toxic around him, the King of Pentacles will do away with it. Because again, the King of Pentacles attitude is, if it doesn't make money, it doesn't make sense. And I feel that is the energy that you will eventually start to take on. The reason I say that is because of these two cards that came out after it. One, the Five of Swords, air energy. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini. Five of Swords is conflict. Also, it is a cost. I say conflict at a cost. Making decisions to do things, but you end up losing something. Something is lost. You will more than likely get the victory, but you will get the victory at a cost. If the King of Pentacles is removing toxic energy from around him, from his circle, then that means he's going to cut something out. If something is cut out, it may hurt on an emotional level. But intuitively, because the next card that came out after the Five of Swords is the High Priestess. The High Priestess knows. And the High Priestess is about intuition. The High Priestess is also about secrets. But I feel it isn't going to be anything about secrets here. I feel that you intuitively know what serves you and what doesn't serve you. What will help you maintain your abundance and what is being a weight on you, keeping you from graduating and going to the next level of abundance from what you already have. The high priestess knows, whether the high priestess says it or not. The high priestess doesn't speak. The high priestess moves in silence. But the high priestess knows. So, and also high priestess is Pisces or Cancer energy. You could be dealing with the Cancer or a Pisces. So that's why I say, I feel you're going to intuitively, if you aren't picking up the vibe now, which the moon, there's a full moon, it's a super moon happening on the 26th in Scorpio. Scorpio is about new beginnings. Scorpio is about rebirth, letting things go, removing what doesn't serve you. If there's any sign that reinvents itself the most, I would say it would be Scorpio. With this moon happening, there might be some epiphany if you're not having the intuition about, oh, I need to remove these toxic elements from around me so I can continue with my abundance and expand my abundance. Because again, King of Pentacles, if it doesn't make money, it doesn't make sense. And I will have to cut out things. And yes, it will be a loss. And yes, it may hurt emotionally, but I will have to do what I have to do because I intuitively know something's going to have to give in order for me to go to the next level. High Priestess. So that, Aries, is your message. If any of this resonated with you, don't forget to hit the like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe. That way you will know when I upload new audio to the podcast or new video. And hey, don't forget to share because sharing is caring. Until next time, Aries, be blessed.